Hello. It wasn't even Minnie. Oh my god, now it was Minnie. Hello, and immediately after I hit go live, just fucking. Oh my god. Hold on. Where is. I gotta find Peachy. Here we go. We're gonna get Peachy here. And we're gonna get another Peachy because I saw two. Ah!
Hey, that's pretty good.
Mika, welcome in. Thank you for joining the flock. Ah, my scale. And apparently, oh my god, hold on. Let me fix. Is it pinned to me now? Okay. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It's like gasp. I lack legs. Yes, I don't have legs. I am legless. I cry. And that got clipped mini. Oh my god. Yeah, well, welcome on in, welcome on in. Let me play some music while we're hanging out. I'm like Crobat from Pokemon, kind of. Based on where I mostly am on stream though, and like on screen, there's not really a huge need for legs, so I haven't really needed them, and I prioritized money over legs. Plus, if we're being honest, a lot of people like my wings as opposed to my legs. But yeah, how's everybody? I know we saw Mini. And now you just get it, you're just making a joke. That's fair. Yeah, it's a cover of Holy Diver. You want to see those chicken legs? I mean, if you're talking about the gender Benzemo, I want to see those chicken legs too. Although they're not very chicken legs, they're thick with 3 C's. Chimkin. The gender Benzemo from that was drawn by Mina Bubblegum Money. Got some haunches. Colonel Sanders stole my leggies. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah. How's it going? How's everybody's it's Tuesday. How's everybody's Tuesdays going? I know I had kind of a long day at work. It was kind of slow in the morning and then it got busy later. The leg move conspiracy. Oh no. So today's actually been a pretty good day for me. Oh my god. Make sure you don't actually kill yourself. Like, make sure you do so, like, that kind of stuff safely. And take care of yourself. But yeah. Just kind of vibing tonight. Tonight's plan is Kingdom Hearts 2. Good. Tonight's plan is going to be Kingdom Hearts 2. I remember surprisingly little about this game. I've also played around with like the sound alerts and stuff like that and a lot of the redeems. So feel free to play around with some of those kind of stuff. I've been doing a lot of work on the back end stuff for the last couple weeks. Got a whole bunch of additions, a whole bunch of improvements for you guys to interact with and play around with. I'm gonna work on pulling up the game. Speaking of game, there we are. Huh. I did not know that. Hi, Umbra, welcome in. Oh, that's right, we made it to... Oh yeah, the song did just, we're gonna unmute that. Unmute the game audio, so... I'm gonna hide that. Where? Where was I supposed to go? It's one of your favorite ones. I know I just came in here. Umber wants to summon another Peachy. We need more Peachy. I'm surprised nobody's redeemed first yet. At least not that I've seen. That is not pinned. Pin? Okay. Umbra. Welcome in, Sonic. That's right, I came here so I could save. Because I just cleared that. I just cleared Mulan. So now I've got that thing and this thing. We're just gonna... Oh. Oh? That is just a straight... Oh, thank you for the burp hats. I'm not gonna mess around too much with the gummy things. If they work, they work. And until they stop working, I'm not gonna worry about. HP gauge, yeah, okay, fine.
This sure is exciting.
As long as I can get the job done, I'm not gonna mess around a whole ton with the ships. Playing around with some of the new sound alerts, Mini. Yeah, I've done a whole lot of background stuff with changing, updating things, swapping things that weren't being used. Ow. 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 Sound like the Castle Oblivion theme in a way. I can see it. I remember so little about this game, and I'm now realizing it. Like, the more I play, like, I know I only played it one time. Y'all like the Sheesh Harmony, huh? I know I haven't played it a whole ton yet, but the more I play this, the more I realize I don't remember this game very much. Ow. Apparently this is a bullet hell. Marbles? What do you mean marbles? Yes, I do have a redeem, which is marbles on stream. We played it during my 200 follower special. It was one of the goals. Yeah, it's like marble racing. So like chat can join and like I comment over the races as the marbles go down the track. It's just something to do for people. Beast Castle. This is also a new world.
Hey, what is this place?
It's huge. And sort of gloomy.
It got
I
a
think.
interesting.
I wonder who lives here.
Hi, Beast. The Waltz of the Damned.
Hey, does anybody
Okay.
else recognize that?
Hey, that's the beast.
Maybe.
But does the Beast remember you?
Look,
A Heartless. Go chase the Heartless into something that's totally not a trap.
Where did he go? What?
Don't open up every random door you see, Roxas.
whoa,
Surrounded by the Heartless.
give me strength.
I know it's just a group of small Heartless, but I also want to work on unlocking things. Wait, my drive gauge went up to 4. It was max 3 before.
Yeah,
I jumped level 2.
oh come on, enough already.
Somebody help us!
Hi, Beast. Get out of me swamp.
Just in time.
He's not gonna remember you.
Wah!
Or just doesn't care. Because the rose was being in that room And that's all he cares about.
Gee, do you think he maybe forgot who we are?
No.
This many Heartless around, something must be up.
Why do you have to do that?
Such stuff attracts the Heartless? Yeah. Unfortunate. What can I buy? Hold on, what's the, increases? Strength and max AP. We're gonna buy 2 because... Okay. I thought I had 2 slots for rings, not 1. That's fine. Later on, I'll end up using it. Hidden Dragon? Restores MP relative to damage taken. Lower strength. Star Seeker. Lower strength. So that's better for spellcaster. Or for magic user. We're gonna save. Yes, the beast loves the rose. It's a balance keyblade, yeah. Lady at the top of the stairs. Is it Belle or is it Maleficent? I feel like it's not Maleficent, or that's not Belle. I feel like that's Maleficent. Money, 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 money. I know it said to go up those stairs, but... The West Hall. I don't listen to instructions. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. I can get the drive orbs from those. That's a kind of small amount, though. I wanted to check. I jumped level 1. I only have 1 point. Wait. Not equip that, so I can equip this. Oh, yeah. It just feels good, but sometimes it's too much. Yeah, I feel that. I do need more ability points. I also need the ability to roll. I want to roll. But I have a feeling I'm not going to get that for a long time. Alright, it looks like I can't go up there. Dawn to level up. Power Shard. Power Shard? Synthesis, okay. Donald has not gotten any new abilities yet. I don't know if I'm skipping a section of the level, but let's see what that wardrobe. lady is doing. Brightstone, Mithril Shard. I really want to just dodge roll. I don't want to guard. You're shocked how few abilities I have? What, you mean with like what level I am? Or just how many I have equipped? Because I'm still pretty low level. Like, I'm only level 14. Ballroom? Is there gonna be enemies? Yes, hello. Ow. I don't know if it makes a difference, with the choices that I made at the beginning. Oh god. Donald, stop staggering him so I could have actually used the ability? Oh, no. Ow. Ow. Donald, now would be a good time. Donald? Thank you. Oh, God. I missed the timing. I don't know what clearing out the Heartless in this, room actually does. Knowing my luck, it's not actually anything.
This is it.
Good job, Donald. Good job, Donald.
Yeah. Take this. Take this. This is it.
Okay. So that's what that,
Yeah. It's over.
So it's an ability that chains into... Got it. Donald.
This is it.
Donald, why?
This is it.
Just Donald just napping on the job. Good job, Donald. I would give Donald items if it didn't mean that all of my items were going to be used immediately upon them dying. Because I have a feeling that they would just lose health and then just use the item that they had equipped.
Oh, what am I going to do?
The bell?
Donald!
Hi! Who opened the door?
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
Hi, Donald.
Sora, Goofy.
Hiya.
We just happen to show up in the middle of
Oh,
shit going down every time. Always. Every time. Why did... Huh? Is someone fucking with a... Okay, yeah, I got it. I went to open up the chest behind you. Is someone fucking with the beast memory? Why would he throw his servants in the... Oh, hi.
It's over.
Okay, the full swing combo is actually a really nice way to deal with that thing. Oh, I was gonna... So, Star Seeker's got strength of 3, but it has... Wait, what is damage control? Halves damage taken in critical situations. Or air combo plus, which means that I get an additional attack in the air. And yeah, I know why it's attached to Valor, because Valor has air combos. But it would be nice if I could do that at all times. Ah, yes. The wardrobe. The suspicious-looking wardrobe. Totally isn't one of his servants. Heal up. So it's a game of, like, cat and mouse, where you have to, like... not overdo the button pushing. I'm glad that you woke up anyways. What was the point of that? Wardrobe. Wardrobe. Why? Why are you making... It's no place for a clock, they say. Oh, hello. There's a keyhole in the door. That's a nobody door if I've ever seen it. Or heartless door. One of the two. I think Heartless. Ah, yes. Gonna beat the shit out of it and then unlock it with a Keyblade. Ow. Oh. Jesus, fuck. Yeah, thank you, Donald. Oh, wait. Huh? Why the fuck? I am very confused.
Give me power!
Why am I just... Use healing light to...
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean... Nice.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Back off.
Oh, do I need to do that twice? Ow.
There.
Ow. Thank you, Donald. How am I supposed to not take damage from that? Oh, I'm up here now. Thank you for helping me get the puzzle piece in the middle of the fight. Ow. Donald was actually useful, yeah. Ow, fucking... Okay, release. So what do I have, another one to find? Where we go? Upper slash? Is that like a is that like a move that will knock people into the air? I'm guessing. Abilities. Sora. You just got upper slash. Knocks the target into the air, combo with X. I can now combo air targets pretty well. Magical lock on, combo boost. Yeah, combo plus. Hello, VG, welcome in. Donald got a new ability, Donald Fire. That's the way back out. Yeah, I'm still pretty early in it, too.
There's nobody here.
No, there are people here.
There's nobody to rescue?
You talk to a talking wardrobe.
Say rescue? Shh. Keep quiet.
Did someone say rescue?
Oh, they look like nice boys to me.
We are nice. We're your friends.
Yeah, Belle sent us to find you.
They have eyes and mouths. Thank you for the bird pass.
Wow.
Why are you so surprised? You're Disney characters.
I'm Sora. Donald. Goofy.
Stay back. Don't. I am self-winding, sir. I am. It's not.
Donald.
Glad you're okay.
Donald, why?
It is we who are overjoyed to see you.
So there's broken chairs and their corpses.
You guys too.
I think though the flaw with that though is the chairs were there before the curse. So not everything is
It was a cold winter's night.
a thing.
An old beggar woman came to the
Goofy being the smartest and Donald somebody being the most powerful black mages
But the
of all Final Fantasy still cracks you up. Yeah.
Stop that! Put me down this instant. Thank you.
I mean, I guess they had to replace the father doing that in the movie with Donald doing that, so I guess that kind of... I guess that's one thing to do. Old woman. Is it Maleficent? It's gotta be Maleficent. Just to make sense for Kingdom Hearts, it's gotta be Maleficent. I know it's not actually Maleficent in the movie, but it is Kingdom Hearts and they gotta tie it together. Yeah, Donald is... I think Donald's the only one to cast one of the... Is it? I forget what spell it is, but I guess there's a spell that Donald can cast that nobody else can. Yes, let's save. I'm also on the Proud mode, I think. Zeta Flare. Or Zeta Flare. Oh, I get an AP boost. I needed one of those. Haha. Stock. Use on Sora. Abilities. This lets me do... Let's do Slide Dash. Hi, Mauve. Welcome in. Cuties, no you. Highest level of spell possible. the altered emote. Where the oh, hi Heartless. Boy. Let me up. I need to go up here. Right? Oh, hello. How am I supposed to get those fucking Donald sounds? Reaction boost? Increases damage dealt by using reaction commands by 50%. Equip more? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna equip that. You've heard them so much without ever playing a Kingdom Hearts game? Yeah, I believe that 100%. It's also like memed a lot, I think. I couldn't go anywhere else. I think I gotta go back here. Arrow recovery. I keep forgetting it though, Varnus. Because it's the B button while in the air, I keep forgetting it. So I would rather use an ability that I would remember to use. And I know talking about it helps, but when I'm actually fighting, I just absolutely just bird brain it. Like, I want to have enough points eventually to also have the combo thing up, which the longer the combos go. Fuck. The more damage it goes? Because that also affects, I think, Valor form? Maybe? No, I came in that way. Oh, but that's just first person mode. Time to grab the item that I forgot. Oh, hello. Ow. And Donald has passed out again. As Goofy just takes all of the hits and is still standing. Oh, hi, Goofy. Yeah, you right around on your shield. Good job, Goofy. Donald down! Donald down! I freed them. Right. Let's assume I know where his room is. I like how the master's room? That's a ballroom. Yeah, it was still blocked. I ran past it. I distinctly remember there still being there's a secret way around them. Okay, one sec. So down here. Okay. Thank you, statues, knights. Sealed by a contraption? Observe. Okay. Lovely. If he gets tired, why don't you just...
Please hurry and be quick about it.
Is this the spot?
I think this'll do the trick.
I don't know why it took so long. Everyone... Are you serious?
I think this'll do the trick.
Oh, oh no!
Is this the spot?
Do I need to... Oh my god. What? That is one of the dumbest things. Like, I'm glad that now... This just makes no sense. Why is Donald and Goofy just sitting around, A, not helping clear the junk? Why does the fucking... If I'm using the power of the Keyblade, why do I need help? Why do I need to be the one to restore his power?
I think this'll do the trick.
Please hurry and be quick about it.
Why does... There's so many... There's so many... Why? Why? Why do I need Lumiere here? Why do I need... What's-her-face? Why? Are you serious?
I think this'll do the trick.
Please hurry.
Right. Get your ass over here. Come on. I do see the self-care. Get over here.
I think this'll do the trick.
I don't know why I needed her to do this if I'm using the power of the Keyblade. It doesn't even have to be Goofy. It could even just be Donald. Donald weighs at least 3 times, if not 4 times the size. Like... Thank you, Varnus, by the way, for the self-care. Oh, I just heard, like, 3 or 4 bones crack my back. I'm glad that you didn't make me walk up to the wall and do a reaction command for that, because that would have just been silly. Not like you haven't been doing that anyways. Take a tiny break if you need to. No, I'm good. I do want to make some progress on this game. Because, I'm now playing it like once a week. Oh, hi. It's kind of come down because of other games and other things that are in my queue that I'm playing it like once a week. I got another AP boost. Sure. I have the point. Let's might as well. Compliments to de-stress. I mean, it wasn't stressful. It was just kind of like, why? Like, that just made me question why. It didn't really stress me out or frustrate me. Like, that's just bad. Oh, hi. My drive bar is full. Can I see the individual? Oh. I can. What is max level for each of the forms? Thank you for just eating my health. You think 3 or 5? Oh, so it's not super hard to max them out, or like to...
It's time you dealt with Belle. She's scheming to take everything you have. This castle, your precious Rose, and then your life.
Why are you listening to him?
Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
I've had enough of strength. There's only one thing I want.
What? To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast? See? She has accomplices.
So now I gotta beat the shit out of Beast in order to get him to listen.
Hey, Prince.
Oh dear, Master.
Beast.
Please, Master, please.
Yeah.
Hold yourself.
It's over.
Please, Master, please. Compose yourself. Please, Master, please. Compose. Please, Master, please. Compose yourself. Please, Master, please. Compose yourself.
Yeah.
Not enough chart. You gave me no time.
Yeah. Please, compose yourself.
Yeah.
Gained armor slot. Aha. Armor, not ring.
Cogsworth, what happened?
You lost your mind.
You see,
Moosh! Moosh! Moosh, welcome in! Oh my god, RC2! Strawberry. Ah! Let's go! Don't die. Okay, hold on. Let me give you all shoutouts. I'm gonna wait for the music to stop because I have a thing. Shouting out Moosh.
Kong, I've got some competition.
Oh, go.
You can't just walk around like that. Swinging around that Schmeat, swinging around like that. You need to calm it down before I get jealous. Don't make me take off my pants and show you my Schmeat. Don't make me have to compare and contrast.
Oh my god.
The range between our Schmeats, between our dangalangs. Don't make me crown myself the king of dangalangs. Don't make me do it, Kong. I'll do it. Don't leave me. I'll do it. You cannot trust me. I'm an agent of chaos. I'm an agent of cock chaos, Kong.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You didn't want to be exposed to Coco in this way.
I turned down the desktop audio. Listen, I like
Thank, welcome in.
women, but sometimes
No excuses. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh, because it played 2 clips. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hold on. Now it was also RC. Y'all get your own clips. While this is playing, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who might not know, my name is Zimu. I'm a Harpy VTuber, variety streamer. Currently playing Kingdom Hearts 2. And I know that you guys, I did see you guys were all doing a collab for Risk of Rain. I was actually lurking for a bit. How'd that go? How'd your stream go? Happy! And then we also had Nosuma. We had Egg Wife. Wow, you perished?
Hey.
Thank you for joining the flock, Data.
And I'll punch in.
Welcome in.
I guess he's here in the back, right? Why are you in the locker? 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 Boo, I got you good. I hate this man. I hate him.
Nosuma, you got shook.
Okay, fine, I'll stop. I promise I won't do it again. Dude, by the end
Employee jump scare.
in that locker, and you're not gonna
Why am I being eaten? Oh my god, Minnie. Oh, you hated that NPC? I feel that. Oh my lord. So welcome in Moosh, welcome in RC, welcome in Nosuma. Oh my lord. Hi Migu, hi Phoenix. Hi Data, hi VV. I'm there was Tex. I think that's, and then there was Tank. Hi Tank. Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. You're happy you stayed up? That's fair. I don't want to get rid of, I want to keep Goofy in. What's good? It's been a good day, actually. It's been a pretty good day. You enjoy throwing things? That's fair. Now being bonked. For those of you who don't know, Migu's a fantastic artist. And Migu, if you could do me a favor and... Oh, wait. Yeah, we could get more PGs. I do have a redeem for PGs. Migu, if you could do me a favor and put your Twitter in chat. Migu is a fantastic artist, and I think deserves a shout out. Has done a PNG for me for a reactive, has done some work for Tex, and is actually currently working on, yes, put your Twitter. Oh god, Minnie. And my ears. Oh. Migu's also doing some work for me to actually do my own version of do my own version of PG, one that I own. Yeah, I want you to. I want you to. I'm shouting you out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am just apparently this is my life now. It's no longer playing sound. Is this my new place of living now? Is this the new place of existing? Ah! I had to bring myself back. Goodbye. You have something on your face. It was pain. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god. You nearly got rid of Zima for a second. Oh my lord. For those of you who might be new here, oh hi.
Get out!
What the hell did I just use? For those of you who might be new, I have a very old sense of nostalgic humor, and I also enjoy puns and dad jokes. So, giving you all a heads up, it's bound to happen. Why is my MP being drained? Beast, why are you draining my MP? I missed a puzzle piece in Beast Room. No wonder I like armor so much. Armor gets some of it from me. Do I need the puzzle pieces? What do the puzzle pieces do? I use the special attack with Beast. Some drain MP. Oh, it's not draining. Ah. I see, it's not draining, it's recharging. They're good for unlocking some stuff? Okay. I forgot that's, even though it looks like it's draining, it already is drained, that it's refilling. Right. So what? So there's a limit gauge, right? Stalwart Fang? Oh, because that's how long I can have the ability up.
Let's go.
Last Howl. Which throws everything up in the air and does damage. That makes sense. Ow. Dark Shard. A little heartless. Give me some health orbs. Ow. Beast gaining levels like it's no tomorrow. And I'm no longer low on health. It's like a team attack? Okay. That makes sense.
Get out!
Did he say where I need to go? Did I need to go see Belle again? I'm going to assume I need to go back to Belle because she said I needed peace. Yeah, let's just do this. Ow. We on that Valor grind. Getting those easy levels while I can. Valorant. Bella's not here. Where? Right. So after fighting all my way over here, I now need to fight my way forward and go find Belle. Probably in the ballroom, seeing as it's like the only place that hasn't been searched yet.
Belle, where are you?
She trapped in a wardrobe?
Help! I'm in the ballroom!
Beast, help! I'm in the ballroom. Oh, of course. Big guy.
This is it.
Full swing and yeet him. Hello, Belle. What are you running from?
Belle!
What kind of abomination are you running from? Oh. That kind of abomination. What do you mean this fight? That thing is ugly.
Get out!
We're just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so it appears in the chandelier. Oh, fucking... Oh. See, dodging a lot wouldn't be hard if I had dodge roll. East. Oh. That's gonna go up to the chandelier. There we are. There we go. As with most things in Kingdom Hearts, hit them until they stop moving. That's been my strategy so far. Oh. It's still moving. I need to hit it more.
Get out!
Let's go.
So where the actual fight starts? Ow. Thank you, beast. I can't tell what the fuck it's doing. Ow. 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 Thank you, beast.
Give me strength.
Let's just beat his legs. Maximum HP and retaliating slash. I think I kind of got a little bit lucky with using Beast's ability and then just mashing the AoE. Even though it was invisible, I just kind of mashed it. Thanks for making you look weak. I mean, I ate half its health right at the start.
So you think.
Do I have to eat your legs now?
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
Or so you think.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
They have control over all the nobodies. Except for a couple. That Organization 13 has one of the hardest fights in the franchise.
Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
Remember the rose?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls, the spell will be broken.
The spell will be broken.
You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
I think I remember having to come back to these worlds. A little bit, vaguely. Because I think I vaguely remember a fight with an organ. But I don't remember what world that was. Oh, organ or piano? Careful, Sora. Some prefer beasts this way. Oh no. There is a revisit of each world? Okay.
What happened?
The gate is open.
Do you have to go?
Yes.
Now no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome here anytime.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, Let us know.
She wears the pants.
Okay, gotta go.
Just freeze frame. Cure element. Oh, I got the cure spell. No more or less. I should say less, not no more, but less potions.
Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship...
Yup, looks like we're hit.
Have I been summoned?
I wonder what's up.
Doors open.
Come on.
Yes. Merlin.
Well now, took your time, did you?
You who summoned us, Merlin?
Took your time. You mean literally came here as fast as you called us.
I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Winnie the Pooh.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you.
I'm glad.
I was attacked by the Heartless, of course.
I'm glad that you just couldn't send a message. You just straight up summoned.
So oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
Took your time, did you? Merlin, the transition was instantaneous.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Retaliating slash. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counterattacks with X. Let's unequip this so I can equip this. Magic customize. Right. We're gonna switch that out for cure. I'm gonna switch this out for potion. Wait, why is it blanked? Oh, I can't. MP cost all? More stuff. Right, what did I need to do the book. Hello. Go into the book.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Cover me while I go into the book. And revisit Pooh. Do I have to go through?
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, that's the leave the book page. I thought that was a save. Let's go visit Pooh. It's nice that Pooh's book isn't in pieces like it was in Kingdom Hearts 1.
There.
Thank you for the map. Another AP boost. Sweet smell of honey floats by. Staring into his house. Hi, Pooh.
Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises.
Stoutness exercises?
Join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
Hello? That saucy creeper, welcome in.
Donald?
Nut.
Nut. How did I just get yoinked out?
Let me smash.
Let me smash. Why?
Hey!
Sora. Sora, you could not have failed any worse than what you did. We're just gonna do this, and we're gonna abuse the fact that it totally gave me Drive 3 immediately. Because I want to max out Valor. And then once I max out Valor, I'll worry about the other forms.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go
Gorge.
make sure Pooh's all right.
I mean, I want to bet something's missing.
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Donald and Goofy. Y'all had... Oh, it's ripped. Oh. Oh, there's shit missing. That battle music still slaps, though? Yeah. Do I have to collect Pooh's pages again?
Pooh. I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. My...
Pooh? Hey. Pooh?
Because Piglet's not in the book, so Piglet doesn't know, or Pooh doesn't know Piglet.
Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Why? Sorry, it's not that hard. He's a book character in the stuff with the book about that's written about things in the stories and stuff. It's torn out. Yeah. Okay. More summons. Summons were baseball charm? Chicken. Wait. What did you do to my Zemu? Oh, you reversed it. I was like, why did that look weird? Fiji reversed my Zemu. Huh? So... Chicken Little's a summon? Bahamut was a summon in Kingdom Hearts 1 and cut midway into development, but a partially interesting. Falcon level 2 has the highest offensive power. Bahamut would have been amazing, actually. To have this Goofy and Donald fighting alongside Bahamut would have been hilarious. Have a good night, Mauve. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I know. I've been using the log on. Full speed ahead! Thank you, Goofy. Yeah. Oh. That is a Heartless ship? Am I going to Neverland? Ow. Ow. I dodged that. Oh, I've got dodge rolls. Oh, cannons. Hello, cannons. Oh. Oh, I can destroy them. Is Hook back? Is this Hook's ship? Am I going to Neverland? I have questions. Also pain. I'm gonna love this. I would like for flying not to come back in this game. Flying in Neverland was a pain in the ass. Much like swimming in Atlantis was a pain in the ass. Certain mechanics just should not be revisited. Ow. Ow. Can we not grab onto me? Close ship. Did I not destroy the ship? I didn't destroy the ship. I didn't destroy the ship. Open missions, well, level 1 and 2. I got high wind level 3. Oh. It's Olympus. Wait, hold on. What is... Treasures 40%. Treasures 56%. 31%. Huh. Okay. Olympus. Hi. If I played through the tournaments, I would have eventually beaten you. One of my favorite moments of Kingdom Hearts was the tournament. However, I do remember needing to be stupidly high level for the tournament in Kingdom Hearts 1. Is it just the Colosseum? Wait, why am I in the underworld? Hades?
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off.
Meg.
Heartless!
That's a plant if I ever saw that. Heartless! Oh, run off. And of course, Sora is just like, save people! Ooh, hold on. More magic for money, and then there's also more strength. Let's upgrade the two of them. I don't think I need items. Yeah, fine. Hold on. Light shield. That's a pretty big upgrade. We're gonna remove some stuff from Goofy for a sec. Donald, you also get an upgrade. Remove that for a sec. We're gonna champion belt, and then the Abyss chain is an upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna refill that. Donald, I don't really need defense, don't care about that. Abilities. Donald has everything equipped. The only thing you don't have equipped is Defender. So actually putting a ring on you could actually help. Yeah, that's totally not a trap. Migu with the Zimo Rotate. Oh yeah, Migu. Those things that you sent, super cute. I'm super happy with them.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
They're super adorable.
And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, just real heroes too.
You mean junior heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Name's Megara. I'm so stoked for them, Miku. Like, I know that me talking slow was, because I'm also semi-paying attention to stuff on screen right now. I am absolutely so stoked. Why is my drive gauge locked? I don't remember this. I do not remember this at all. I am concerned. I mean, I get the whole, like, your abilities don't work under, like, in the underworld? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They're gonna go work with Hades. Rock. Nice job catching the boulder with your face, Goofy. Glad that you did that. Oh. VG likes the emotes, huh? Ow.
Yeah.
They're all adorable. I know the Sippy one, the Gremlin one, were done by Miss Wendigo on Twitter. And then the other ones, the ones that have the slightly different art style. I got those ones done by somebody on Fiverr. If you could look down below in my my credits, I do have them listed. Pay no attention to the fact that I just styled on them by opening a huh? Why can I not use Cure? Oh. I could use Cure, I was pressing the wrong button.
Yeah.
AP boost? Let me take this off. And I should be able to get aerial recovery.
Yeah. Yeah.
High potion. Goofy just sliding around on his shield, because why not? You do you, Goofy. Ow. Also, now that I'm, like, done with the cutscene and, like, thinking about things, did it say summons use the drive bar? The drive gauge? So I'd have to trade in a form.
Run away.
Run away?
Okay.
So I'd have to trade in using a form for a summon. You still say the same stuff as before?
Okay.
Is it a map? I've got a map. I've got a map. I've got a map. I've got a map. I guess we're gonna touch the thing. Maybe not.
Where do they dig these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Hi, Hades.
But troubled a whole lot.
Hi, Pete.
So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just the warrior.
Why are you breaking the fourth wall, Hades? And what warrior are you talking about?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Bedusi. Welcome in. Hello, motherfucker.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
Nut.
Nut. You see that I changed around some of my sound alerts? Ow. Ow. Item boost? How was Burp? Burp is good. It's been a good stream. It's been a good night. It's been a good evening. Just kind of vibing out, playing some Kingdom Hearts. Currently in the underworld at Olympus. Which I've noticed that my drive gauge is locked. Stretch your feet out a bit. Hard to click. Oh my god. So Varnus. You slept the whole day yesterday? Well, yeah, you're sick. Do summons use the drive gauge? Is that what I saw? Nope. Oh, fucker. So, no summons drive?
By the by, what's down there?
So I have to choose between a summon or using a form.
Bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
If that's the case, if it's gonna be a summon or a form.
You don't say.
I'm pretty much never going to pick a summon.
I should go.
Oh. Oh! Oh!
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird.
Oh.
And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
You are fired!
You are fired! Auron, the most broken character in Final Fantasy X?
Fight.
Was it 10?
Get up!
That's it.
He isn't too broken in 10. He just one-shots everything.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory. Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now.
Yoshibo can one-shot literally anything, but you gotta pay him. Auron has to come in. I'm sorry, Donald, but I'm working on the Valor form. Auron has everything equipped. Lovely. Item boost. Ooh. Oh no. I want... Healing orbs do more. What I remember was with Kingdom Hearts, or not, blah blah blah, with Final Fantasy X.
Leaving so soon?
It's his realm. What I remember for Final Fantasy X.
That's it.
Auron was stupidly strong. Wait, Bushido? Oh, Shooting Star. Yes. 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 Yes.
Farewell. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Okay, let me explain something about Auron. Auron, when I played through as Little Zemu, when I originally played, I need healing. Little Zemu, Lance Tug. Oh, Lance Tug. Here we go. Why can't I use items? Interesting.
That's it. Is that all you got?
Oh, I want to level up,
Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
I want to level up the, forms first. I don't know why I just use heal. Because now I can't use Bushido. Fucking fuck off. I also could just use heal, like, heal would have just been better now. Hades, fuck off. Lance Tug? No, I know. It's because I misclicked on Cure, which uses all of my MP. Ow, fuck off. I could really use fucking... Oh, give me a sec, give me a sec.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Fuck off, Hades. Path is open. Alright. So, Little Zemu, playing Final Fantasy X, was like, hey, Auron does a lot of damage. We're gonna focus on Auron.
You're really good.
And, like, by the end of the game, or the end of the...
I'm just...
At least as far as you could use Auron. I was like, hey, let's get a maxed out Auron. And by the end of it, with, like, his best gear and, like, everything else going on, I was, like, one-shotting things. Like, Auron is fucking busted.
Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
I also hated Titus. But that's because everything that Titus did, Auron was better. Like, I almost wish that you could just swap Titus for Auron. All eggs in one basket style? Okay. No, it wasn't all eggs in one basket. It actually wasn't that hard to max out Auron. I actually did... hold on. You only need Yuna, Riku, Waka, Titus, and Auron. You fought the Elite Four in Pokemon Emerald with Lady Bleed. I mean, so... I think if I remember right, I did Yuna, Auron. I think Titus because you needed Titus. And then there was the black mage lady, the one with the boobs. And then outside of that, I don't really remember who I used. But they were like my biggest damage dealers. And I remembered why have I frozen?
So you can leave those
Lulu. Why am I frozen?
Look, pal, you just keep working
VTube Studios? Why am I frozen?
Heartless, then it'll be all
I've unfrozen.
This is my underworld, you idiot!
You made your Titus into a dedicated buffer with good attack output? That's fair. I remember doing the stupid Chocobo thing, I think. For Titus's weapon? Lulu froze me for daring to forget her name. That's fair. Waka is so broken in 10? I honestly forget what Waka did in 10. It's also been a long time since I played 10.
Farewell.
Take this.
Doesn't matter which way I go, they both go to the same place.
Know your place.
Oh, I did not want to use Bushido here. Thank you for not allowing me to have any input that wasn't the triangle key.
Farewell.
Now we're gonna get some MP back. He throws the absolute fuck out of a Blitzball. Okay. Hold on. Funny story about little Zemu too. I spent so much time in Blitzball. Like, I literally spent more time playing Blitzball, I think, than the actual game. I remember having so much fun with the game mode. You hate Blitzball? I used to love it! One of these days I should stream Final Fantasy X. I don't know if... Is there a PC port? Because if not, I don't have a capture card. There is a PC port? I don't know why I keep thinking it's the Lance one. It might as well.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Of the remastered version? Which includes X2 as well. Ooh, I might have to then. Also, haven't people been waiting for Final Fantasy VII Remastered Parts 2 and 3 or something? X2 is better off ignored story-wise. Although X2 had a better class system, I think, if I remember right. Where, like, the different characters could adopt different classes. Oh, you just slapped the shit out of me. I was climbing.
Farewell.
Because X2's Japan exclusive post-game story ruins the entire story of Final Fantasy X. You son of a... Stop slapping the shit out of me. Oh, my lord. Makes all that you did in X a pain? Or be in vain? I mean, yeah. I mean, that'll happen. Fucking... Oh my lord.
Farewell.
There. Yeah. Yeah.
This is how it ends.
No, that's not how it ends. It's better that you ignore the bonus feature? Okay. Ow. Hello, pig. Alright, we're gonna go up here. This is gonna be the guy that slapped the shit out of me last time, and we're just gonna Bushido early. Go ahead, slap the shit out of them, Auron. You got this. Why is the big guy not in the tornado? Right. I have a whole lot of stuff on my plate and a whole lot of bunch of games that I want to play. If I play Final Fantasy X, it might be a while. But definitely don't ruin things.
Farewell.
Because the other thing too is even if it's going to be a while for me, or even if there's a potential of me playing it, I don't know who might see the VOD and might see the chat. Why have I frozen again? How long have I been frozen?
Know your place.
Oh, wow.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Wow, VTube Studios is just not liking me for right now. Strength increase, magic increase. No AP. The ability point system is interesting, but I can't handle Auron's awesomeness. Ah, yes. It was closed when I came in.
Come on, open.
Yeah, you can't just walk out of the underworld.
open it?
Yeah, I think so.
It would. Cerberus is gonna stop you. Orin's gonna stay here because he's gonna be like, I don't belong on the surface anyways. Oh, no, it's just Sora and Orin. It's not like I could use the drive gauge anyways. I'm hoping that, yeah, I'm close enough to Cerberus.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Right. So let's just chunk Cerberus immediately. Ow. Good job, Orin. Glad to see they haven't really updated Cerberus' abilities since Kingdom Hearts 1. Boy, this is new. Evade. Jump. Dog paddle. Oh, I don't have enough MP right now. Cure. Oh, that's right. I was still out of MP from earlier when I did the shooting star. Why are you not dying? Hello? Hello? Okay. Counter guard. VTube Studios, I swear. How? Okay.
Come on.
Thank you, VTube Studios.
For a day, for old time's sake.
Immediately freezes again.
Came to see a hero. I can't let them down.
Do I have to restart VTube Studios?
Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Sora, don't let me.
Kingdom Hearts 2 adds a dumb thing to the bosses where you need to land the finishing blow in a combo to kill them. I'm gonna restart VTube Studios in a second. Counter guard. Counterattacks nearby enemies when performing guard. Okay, interesting. What did I get? Baseball charm? Oh, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna save here. While I restart VTube Studios. Because I don't know why it's chunking my computer. I've not had this problem before. Okay. Tell me you're gonna run better. Wait, what can I synthesize? Paul. Drive recovery? A mega potion. Also, did it just give me a... I did... Wait. Yeah. Oh, okay. Right, so what do I just walk out? And then I'm gonna go, I guess, find Herc?
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's Keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Herc the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem. Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Or just trick Sora into opening it.
That key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
Chica? Oh my god, Chica! Chica Snooze, welcome in! Raid, get down! Chica, welcome in! Chica, let me give you a shout out. Hello, welcome in, Raiders.
I think if we just have like the introductions on.
Wait, it's a clip of you sneezing? Chica, welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who might not know me, my name is Zemu. I'm a variety streamer, a Harpy VTuber currently playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I play all sorts of games. Been playing Kingdom Hearts 2. That's like a 6476. It does pull a random clip. And we've had a number of funny clips played tonight from that. I do play a number of games. I'm a huge FromSoft game lover, so I have played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Currently playing through Elden Ring offline, but that's mostly because I'm trying to 100% it, and I'm following a guide, which would be difficult to stream and follow the guide at the same time. Can't believe you're confronted from your past as Sheikah sneeze.
Howdy there.
Another adventure?
Yeah,
I do have a number of games up in a backlog, things that I do want to play.
You know it.
Always fun to watch. It might be a little bit before I do get back into... Oh my god, VTube Studios, please keep up with me. I don't know why. You are lagging on me. It might be a little bit before I get back into a FromSoft game on stream. But that's just because I want to play a whole bunch of different other games. A couple weeks ago, I had a 200 follower special stream, which had sub goals and stretch goals and things like that for the community. And one of the things they unlocked was an Apex Legends stream, which I am going to be playing Apex Legends later on this week with and that should be a lot of fun. Typically on Wednesdays as well. I partake in a Final Fantasy collab, which me and a whole bunch of other VTubers in a huge collab. Do I have to go fight Herc? No. Wait, maybe.
Hey, champ. How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match.
Are you really just gonna assume?
Gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you.
Are you really gonna mistake me for Herc again?
2 simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh? Hey, if it ain't the Junior Heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet? Nope, you ain't got what it takes.
What?
So, what's up?
Just like him to judge what you can do just by looking at you. Sure. Yeah, let's do the practice course. Also, welcome back, Umbra. Gotta break all of the pots. He's Phil, he just knows things. That's kind of it. Oh, the orbs are the score? Okay. There we go. There's more? No. You never leave, just always lurking. Maniac. Let me guess. They're moving. Oh, I need 100? Ooh, big one. Ooh, these are worth 10 apiece? Oh. Think I have enough left on the ground. Yeah, definitely have enough left. You never leave, just always lurking. I mean, that's fair. I just like to welcome people back anyways, because I never know if they're going to leave, and I never expect that people are going to stay. So if I haven't heard from somebody a little bit in chat and they come back, I just say, welcome back. Approach. Oh, you're approaching me. Olympus Stone has been stolen. Creature in white. You need to borrow it. Why do I need to borrow the Olympus Stone?
What's wrong, your hero-ness? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
Ark, you gotta be faster than that.
You kidnapped her.
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details? You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Yeah, accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it. We're heroes.
Can you handle this?
You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I would have loved to fight the Hydra and just let Herc deal with the underworld.
You gotta find Meg.
That floppy mouth. We gotta find Meg. The Pegasus just runs off and it's just like, yeah, I'll find Meg. Right. Going back to the underworld. Nut. Didn't I just leave? You guys can't fly? Cringe.
There.
You know, Bill. Power boost. Why am I bog? Aerial dive. Ah! Oh, what? Hold on. Why am I... Why did it not move me? Hello? Why did I not get moved? Is it just... Relaunching. Give me a second.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Do not redeem throws right now. Wait for it to come back up. Okay. Okay. Working. I think it broke from earlier, and that's probably why VTube's... Oh, you... Oh, you... You dirty, dirty... Oh, God. Oh, fucking... Flying a Heartless. Delayed raid? Welcome in. Welcome in, Kyle. You want to be a sprite? Wow.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining the flock. Why, Sora, you're struggling right now. My guy. Nut. You're in? Yeah. So, the only requirement to, show up as a little avatar at the bottom is to be, in chat. Usually that's talking the first time. Also, if you do, like, little chat messages and stuff like that, it does pop up at the bottom coming from your little character. Fucking Sora reminding me to stretch by stretching his arms. God damn it, Sora. How do I get that puzzle piece? I guess that is how you get the puzzle piece. That is one way to do it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do it like that. Oh. Thank you, Donald. Okay, can you stop shooting me? Oh, I almost did it again. I'm gonna guess that there's a way to jump even higher. Yay for going in blind into a maze. Fucking... Fucking rocks. Dropping on my face. Duality piece puzzle. Oh god. Oh god. Damn. Wait. That's the way in. I am not good with mazes. Apparently sticking to one wall gets you through that. Lucid stone. What's a piece? Back above the mist. AP boost. Should maybe... What, can I unequip something? Aerial sweep I can trade for... I don't have anything else that costs 3. So it needs to go up one more time. Hello.
Huh?
Do I get to fight you?
You! Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me?
Why do you know?
Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre.
Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just plain rude.
Lazy?
Dance, water, dance!
Oh. Defeat 100 forms. Oh. And I can't use... Oh. I can't use Valor form. What? I guess these things don't have a whole ton of health, so it's not super needed? Got 34 remaining. Okay.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us.
That wasn't
It's a broken record.
super hard. Demix is said. Okay. Said to be the hardest boss when you revisit him. I don't really remember.
Let's go. Meg needs our help.
What did I get? Aside from the Olympus Stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presence of those who are slain. You hear Dance Water Dance in my nightmares to this day. Absent silhouettes are secret bosses. So I guess I'll come back. They're organization members from Chain of Memories, but changed to be able to be fought in Kingdom Hearts 2. There are items and things to grab, I know. Donald has a new ability. MP Rage. I've got 2 more points that I can do. I can re-grab Hero Recovery. Duality puzzle piece. Mythal Shard. I just grabbed all the items, so let me actually save here. Go to the rescue. This is gonna open up the Underworld Coliseum. Undoing the lock that Zeus had done. It doesn't take much to realize what's going on, although Sora would have no clue.
Mom! Almost there.
And here it is.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help.
You're surprised that Goofy didn't figure it out instantly? He usually does.
Sora, behind you!
Hi, Pete.
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
The Hercules roles in Kingdom Hearts actually fuse plot elements of Hercules movie and TV show. Beat the enemies while defending Meg. Can I use my drive? Yes. Hey, Pete. Hey, Ow, fuck you, pig. Pete.
Pete's invincible.
Are you fucking kidding me, Pete? Are you kidding me, Pete?
Pete's invincible.
I call them pig. That whole time, Sora? Hi, Eric.
Sorry.
Nice of you to join. He prefers Mr. Pig.
Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Now, wait a sec. Cool.
Sora, I won't leave him.
He'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here!
With the floppy mouth. Fucking Pegasus. He can't keep winning forever and immediately loses. Or starts to lose. No, it doesn't lose, but starts to lose. Defeat Pete before the cave collapses.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh. Oh.
Sora, over here!
Let's go!
Don't stop a true hero.
Pinball. There we are. Trinity Limit. They gotta add that Trinity in there somewhere.
This place gives me the creeps.
Of course.
You nitwits next time.
Well, that was easy.
Oh.
What's that? You threw a big boulder at me? I get to use that shield that blocks damage. What's that? You have a shield? I can just use the ability to knock you towards Hercules, who pops the shield. That wasn't super hard.
Possibly get any better. This
Yes.
Wonder Breath is going down for good.
You sure? I think your Colosseum's collapsing. Can it, Keyboy? Right. I'm gonna guess that I have to go back up to the Colosseum. That has not changed. Yeah, I figured. Okay, cool.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Why did they just jump?
This can't be.
What do you mean it can't be?
Champ, you're safe.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a washout.
Ah, come on, champ. I didn't train you to think like that.
Wonder Boy.
Phil's right. This is no time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Well, he just stopped glowing.
Yeah. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Fucking Phil.
We're in.
Oh my god. Okay. How do I... Okay. Its head just exploded. Vanquish. Hey. Hey, what? Hay's for horses. You just said hey, and then you're bouncing up and down and not really... Vanquish. Why? 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 Oh. Oh. Even though it gave me a wide window and I pushed the button, it didn't count. Urinator? Oh, urinator. Has green blood rather than black smooth. Interesting.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
I may have popped this a little early. No. Can we give me a spot to hit? Can I have something to hit? Why am I bouncing off of it? Pegasus run. Lovely.
Sora!
Thank you. I don't know what you did. Oh. Oh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. One and head down. Maximum HP increase, and I get thunder. I do not remember a lot of this. I don't know why.
I let you down. I'm just... no use.
It's not
Okay.
your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
Yeah, you hear that, chat? Make sure you rest.
For a while, anyway.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you three make Hero?
Let's save that for another time.
Yeah, get some sleep, Adusi.
Okay, don't be strangers.
Gosh, I hope you feel better soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well, take care, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
Keep it, he's gonna say. I think this might be a good stopping point after this, because it's getting about 1 AM. And rather than diving into a new world. Hero's Crest. Increases the damage of the finishing move in the air relative to the number of hits in the combo. Ooh. That'll be good for the Valor.
And where is everyone else?
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters? You mean they have more important affairs to attend to than my return?
Well,
God damn it, Maleficent.
Organization 13 that keeps getting...
Had fun watching and lurking tonight?
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
Oh, has he? Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Yes, Pete. It's Mickey. Or Minnie?
Oh, now I wonder where that old album could be. Queen Minnie! Something's wrong in the hall of the
Maleficent is back.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon. Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
Don't you have a way to communicate, Chippendale? With the gummy ship? We're gonna save here. Next world's mega fun. Oh, that was, I need to go into game. Who's everyone's favorite Disney villain? Thank you, Epic, for crashing on me. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to know what everybody's favorite Disney villain is. You would say, but it's a spoiler for this game? For a Disney villain? I think one of my favorite ones is, let's see. Yeah, just in general. I think one of my favorite Disney villains. Oh, I'm gonna have to. It's been a while since I've seen a couple of them. I think for Disney villains, I think some of my favorite ones. I'm gonna have to go with Frollo. For you, it would be 100% the Great Horned King from the 1985 movie Black Cauldron. Was that a Disney movie when it came out? The hamster guy from Lilo and Stitch. Wait, hamster guy? So, part of the reason that I like Frollo is he's a flawed character, and like his downfall is him not recognizing his flaw and overcoming it. Face Your Fears is a song from Kingdom Hearts 3. So here's the funny thing, Varnus, right? Last time I played this, or not, last time I played Kingdom Hearts last week, I was playing Spotify, and a simple and clean cover came up. Like, when I was in the just chatting screen as I was ending. So this is the second week in a row that it's played a Kingdom Hearts song as I'm wrapping up. It was an early Disney movie? Ooh. I didn't know it actually was a Disney movie. I'm gonna take a peek to see who is streaming currently. And I'm gonna start a poll. Have a good night, Varnus. I'm gonna start a bit of a poll and chat with you guys while the poll is wrapping up. I'm gonna do a 5-minute poll. Starting a poll. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna do a 5-minute duration poll. If y'all could head up in that poll and give a vote, I'd appreciate it. In terms of things that are going on, what is this song? Scissor Man? Huh. It's no problem, Umbra. I do try to help out people where I can. I know that affiliate push is hard to do. And I did see that you were super close, so I was trying to help you get over that finish line because I know it can be super hard. I'm actually very very happy that you did. And actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna give you a shout out because if anybody's in chat is not already if they're not following Umbra, I need you to give them a follow. They're a sweet bean. They're in chat a lot.
That's what you don't like?
That man is possessed by the devil, and I have seen it before. Somebody call an exorcist.
What? Don't like me just doing this?
Oh my god. But yeah, if you don't mind dropping a follow for Umbra if you're in chat. If you don't already. I know Umbra plays a whole lot of Dark Souls games, plays a whole lot of FromSoft, plays a whole lot of everything. Also, if you're still in chat, you could appreciate it if you voted in the poll to figure out where we're gonna raid. But this week, later on, tomorrow we got a stream coming up. It's part of our weekly Final Fantasy collab. Me and a whole bunch of other VTubers, Gogo, Moosh, RC, just to name a couple. Geef, Girlfriend EXE. Plus there's a couple other oh yeah, Libranox as well. Vixen is in it as well. I mean, I have a link. It's currently turned off. Actually, come to think of it, let me actually turn that on. I'm gonna have a link in chat for all the people that are in the Final Fantasy XIV collab. If you're not following anybody, if you're not following people on that list, go ahead and give them some love. Nice. That's exciting. That'll be a lot of fun. If you're still going when I end my stream, I'll drop you a raid. We are currently tied in the poll. If it's currently tied between DOA and Vivi. If somebody could undo the tie, that would be appreciated. That way I can figure out who you guys want to. You're just scared of Soup getting a hold of you? I mean, Umbra, don't be scared, it's gonna happen. It's either gonna be Soup or it's gonna be Amaryllis. But yeah, in terms of other streams this week, I do have let's see. Apex coming up on Friday. Oh, Vivi got 4. Badusi with the 200 channel points. So Vivi got 4. Alright, well, wow. Bird brain. So we're gonna be rating Vivi. So Friday I have Apex Legends coming up. That should be a lot of fun. And then this Sunday I'm gonna be returning to Ace Combat 7. Ace Combat 7, I'm playing on the Ace difficulty, so that should be a lot of fun. revisiting that story. Kind of like a capstone on all of the Ace Combat games that I've been playing so far. And then we'll figure out what I'm going to be doing for Sundays going forward once I beat the Ace Combat 7. Also, if you're not already following the Discord, or if you're not already in the Discord or following me on Twitter, I do post stream updates and schedules. Go ahead and join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. I do post updates. I do some shit posting. We do some discussions about streams, game ideas. I have like a game queue listed on the Discord. It's just a good place to hang out, and everybody is welcome to join if they want. Nobody's forced to, but you know, it's a welcome space for everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get the raid going. Oh, god damn it. Is it a goodbye yeet? Had a great stream, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I hope to see you all tomorrow and later on in the week, Friday and Sunday. But until then, everybody have a good night, and I'm gonna be hopping off and getting some sleep, and I hope you all take care of yourselves and have a good sleep as well. Have a good night, everybody.